Hey guys, what's up? So, Mayday Parade is back with their second full-length album, and it's called Anywhere But Here. And they are a five-piece pop rock band, and they're from Florida. Did I mention that already? But yeah, they play a pop rock type of sound. If you're fans of We the Kings or All Time Low, Every Avenue, you would probably like Mayday Parade. Now, I wasn't really expecting much from this album. I wasn't really looking forward to it because, to be honest, with their last album, I probably liked the first 5 songs, and I didn't really care for the rest of the album, to be honest. It's just, those 5 songs were really good, and then the rest just kind of, just seemed kind of, I don't know, it just wasn't memorable at all. So, I was quite surprised when I listened to this album and found out how much I really like this album. I'm gonna have to say it, guys. This is definitely an album to check out. The main point that's brought out through this album is consistency, because there's 11 tracks, but all 11 are really good. It's just consistency, and I love it. It's just all the songs are great, but they also stand out by themselves. If you were to just, because some albums when you listen to it, it's just like, it's good as one long full play, but none of the songs really stood out. But this works both ways. It's just, the full album itself is excellent, but then there's also some really standout songs. Matter of fact, almost all of them, in my opinion. Not all of them, but close to all of them. And it's just great song after great song. And I've heard some good songs from them in the past, but I didn't think they were able to write this many good songs. Just crazy to me. There's just so many amazing melodies and choruses throughout this album. It's just, I find it hard for them not to be successful after this album. I mean, they are pretty successful right now, but I could definitely see them taking the next step, because there's some great songs in here. I don't know if I can see them getting as popular as a band like All Time Low, who in my opinion are kind of similar in sound, but I'm telling you, the songs are here. So, if they're just marketed right, I shouldn't see why they wouldn't blow up. But this album has a mixture of everything. I mean, there's like the fast, up-tempo songs like If You Can't Live Without Me, Why Aren't You Dead Yet? Fantastic song title and song. There's Get Up, which is, I love the chorus. A lot of gang vocals, which, for those who know me, I love me some gang vocals. Center of Attention, which comes on right after Get Up, and it's just great. 2 amazing fast songs in a row, awesome. And the first song on the album, Kids in Love, very catchy. Good stuff. Those are the up-tempo, really fast songs. I should say really, but up-tempo fast songs. And then there's the big rock pop songs. Anywhere But Here, it's just, when you hear the song, it's just a great song, but that chorus is just phenomenal. I love that song. Also, their single, which is The Silence, and I absolutely love this song. I know a lot of people don't like this song, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's a little different. It's more of a darker sound, not as poppy as their other songs, but it's still really melodic at the same time. Just, I love the verses of this song. The choruses are the chorus is really great too. It's just, I feel like maybe Anywhere But Here might have been a better first single choice, and then maybe The Silence, but personally I love The Silence. It's probably one of my favorite songs on the album. And also The End, which is the last song, and that one is a really good pop rock song. It's just your typical Mayday Parade song. But then there's also the rock ballads, not just the ballad, but the rock ballads, and the difference is the balls. That made no sense, did it? Oh. But songs like "Bruised and Scarred," "Still Breathing," those are like they're ballads, but they still rock to them. You know, it's not just like just straight up ballad, which there is as well, but those are what you're gonna get from this album. It's just a really, really great, I would almost go as far as saying a great summer album. It's just really good to listen to in the car. It's just great stuff. Fearless again is doing it big. It's just they keep putting out. They put out some really good albums this year, and my favorite songs are "The Silence," which is their single, which I mentioned. "If You Can't Live Without Me, Why Aren't You Dead Yet?" It's just amazing song. It's probably one of the best Mayday Parade songs I've ever heard. It's just really up-tempo, but poppy and melodic and full of energy. It's just a great song, and I hope they play this live when I see them. And "Anywhere But Here," which is track 2, is just another great song. Those three, I think, are just like it's just a great songs, 3 great songs to represent this album. It's just a really good album. I would have to give this a 4.5. It's not a 5. It's close to it, but it's almost perfect, but you know, it's just not perfect. I mean, there's maybe one of the songs I didn't really care for, but it's a really strong album, strong release. Check this album out, most definitely. Of course, I gotta support the Florida bands as well, but check it out. 4.5. Mayday Parades, Anywhere But Here.